Salute everybody. Welcome to Switching Lanes with Miss Parker. Miss Parker, I hope everybody is having a blessed Tuesday. I had coffee and conversation today. Little coffee. Broke down a little couple of things. Hey Mama Boo, what it do? How you doing? How you doing? I got a couple of stories that was requested of me, so I want to make sure I cover them and get it out the way. But this is something that's recently happened um, down in Mississippi. Want to give people time to come in, get my hellos out the way, speak and wave. If I want to. Hey, Sha. Please don't forget to hit that like button as you come in. Um, Turn your notification bells so you won't miss a live. And please share this live out. Miss B, the one who asked me to talk about him. Um, okay, Miss B. See if Miss B, see if she can come and talk to me. Ask if she doesn't mind coming to talk to me. That'd be great. Or whatever. But salute Miss LB, salute Dee Dee. What it do? Portia, my sister, my rider. What up, like my sister, my rider? Sent you some near me email. Okay. Hey, honey, what it do, boo? What it do? I ain't gonna stay long, guys, because I gotta go. Hold on. Hey, Colette. Hey, Melanie. How y'all doing? Only by His grace. Welcome to everybody. I'm just seeing for the first time. Welcome, Colette. Maybe I missed you, Melanie. Maybe I missed you, but welcome. Hey, Tracy. Hey, sister. Let me look at my email. Hmm. Hey, Colton. How y'all doing out there today? How's y'all day going? Since I seen y'all like what, an hour ago. Okay. Let y'all get in here real quick. Hey, Sam. Hey, Miss Virgo. What it do? I'm trying to subscribe, but having a hard time. Um, Becoming a member. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you, Leisha. I see it. Trying to become a member, Miss Melanie. What it do, Sam, my boo? Okay. Hey, Patricia. It's one about the monster, right, Leisha? Make sure I'm reading right. Hey, Kristen. She said again. Let me see what she say. I can't take a note. Yeah. Okay. Alicia, can you tell her how to become a member? Please, sister. All right. I hope you guys are having a blessed Tuesday. I'm gonna cover this. This is the story of 10-year-old Jordan Hill. I want to read a little bit about it, okay? Let's see. Okay. Hope it pops back up. Sorry, y'all. I know it'll be taking me forever to get it together. Forever to get it together. Cupcake, what it do? Yeah, make sure y'all go follow my girl Cupcake, okay? Top Flight, if you feeling okay, can you drop Cupcake's link for me, please? Hey Tori, are you trying to become a member too? She's great to put it down, Tori, because I with the iPhone I can't be lying to y'all about how to do it because I don't know. I'll be lying. Hey Angelique, what it do? Lisa Simmons Park, I'm flooded with families celebrating on free time for me. Now I can replay. Don't know what happened, but stand your ground. Okay, Lisa, welcome, sister. Hey, Miss Riri. Miss Riri, did you get my email? Okay, yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Let me go in the chat real quick and get Cupcake's link too. She's doing a little thing over there. She is. Let me turn this volume down for y'all be hearing all this echoing and it's crazy work. Okay, thank you, Flight Sister. Thank you, sister. Anybody else got a channel I can drop it? We back at it, yeah. Unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let me get it going. Okay. No, I said, did you get my email? No, like meaning, did you get my email number? My bad. Let me elaborate. Let me elaborate a little better. A little better. Okay. Dang, what was that? Okay. Here we go. Thank you, Miss Virgo. Honored to help towards your goal. Love what you're doing. Keep up with the great content. Hard working. Thank you, Miss Virgo. That means everything. Thank you. And the goal is y'all incentive given to content creators by YouTube to help build their channel because they already take a lot from us. They just said, hey, we want to take a little bit more from you. So even though we want you to think that we're helping, hey, lovey boo, what it do? Yeah, we back to yours, sis. Yeah. But that's how you become a member, guys. For those that want to become a member, I got it posted right there, okay? What it do, Snoopy? Passion, what it do, sister? She said, you know I am. We're back. Our kids are at danger again. The racism is coming out more and more, not just through these type of people want love, hey love, but positive. What up, sister? But that story kind of hit a little hard. Thank you, Miss B, for sending this to me. 10-year-old Jordan Hill who was violently murdered in cold blood. Murdered in cold blood. This is Cody Rawlinson's the murderer's house, the man who ran over Jordan, the man who didn't stop, the man who left no skid marks, the man who never checked on that child, the man who never came back only to grab a light from his truck, the man who had weed in the vehicle and was driving on a suspended license. We don't believe this is an accident. We believe this is intentional, and he's walking free. We demand arrest and prosecution of Cody Rawlinson to the fullest extent of the law, transparency from law enforcement, accountability from law officials, and justice that meets the weight of this child's stolen life. If the system won't protect our children, the people will. Justice for Jordan Hill. Hashtag fight back. He's walking free. Cody Rawlinson. How do you just unallow our kids, run them over, and was under the influence, and it was weed in the truck, and nothing? I mean, absolutely nothing. Hey, Crystal, it's okay. You just got her. Hey, Tanya. Our youth is not safe. Our melanated youth is under the brink of an extinction. That's why they're trying to stop abortions. To populate again, but to take us out by any means necessary. Not get charged. While they got to suffer with the loss of their child. Cody's walking free. He's on his next bird. He's rolling his next joint, a blunt. Walking free. Rocking in his recliner, rebel flags flying outside his house, while 10-year-old Jordan Hill is no longer heard. She said if they wasn't already in town about another social justice situation with police, his name wouldn't be out. Mom had no support. He lives 3 houses down from mom. Wow. Wow. Let's get to the story of Jordan Hill. Let's see what happened.
Jordan Hill! Jordan Hill! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Our house! Our house! We got the power! Who got the power? We got the power! We gonna get there. We gonna need y'all. We got y'all. We need y'all. We need y'all.
Miss B said the police blocked the protesters in the neighborhood that day. The police blocked the protesters, y'all, for this baby. Patricia says, so weed not legal in Mississippi and possession of it more important than a child's life. What the? It looked like it's a small town like the one I live in. Goodness, people be driving with rebel flags on their trucks, sir. She said, I believe it. I mean, love it. We got to believe it. You know, it's many deep roots in Mississippi when it comes to our melanated people. If you really do y'all research on Mississippi, it's still hangings from nooses, stories that he hung himself. How? How? But see, this is a wake-up call for us with our children. Our melanated children are to become extinct, just like the history of African Americans. It's extinct. We're part of Mississippi, Miss B. Sundown towns. Like they took our history right after school. Now we only go to school to learn about Daniel Boone, Christopher Columbus. It might be a page about Martin Luther King, nothing big, but just the I Have a Dream speech. But other than that, we are becoming extinct by any means necessary. They stopped the protesters. Hey, Alma.
These charges don't get upgraded. We coming back.
That's right. Speak on it.
These upgraded, we coming back.
All right. Peace and blessings to all praises to Most High. Leviticus 19:15 says, do not pervert justice or show partiality to the poor. And that is what we're seeing in the case of 10-year-old Jordan Hill. That is Jordan Hill right there. On April the 6th, 2025, in the year of our Lord, a young brother was mowed down on the street that he lived on in Liberty, Mississippi, by this man, Cody Rollinson, who lives only 2 doors down from him, couple of houses down on that same street that you saw us on, and he flies Confederate flags proudly. And it's divine intervention, I would say, because we happen to be in Liberty, Mississippi, dealing with another issue this past week about Tremaine White in the Emmett County Sheriff Office. When we were out trying to get sheriff to come talk with us, and a family member of Jordan Hill came up to us, and I'm going to play that video as well, that family said, but they told us about Jordan Hill. And on our way out of town, we ran into the family of Jordan Hill out there by that morgue. Well, I'm going to play the rest of that video. The thing is that the Amcam Sheriff Office did not arrest this man for taking the life of 10-year-old Jordan. It is said that there were no.
So Jordan's gone. Hey Novi, hey Miss Coins. I know Top Flight and Crystal. Yeah. Hey Coins, hey Overthoughts. Y'all see how easy it was to take a life? And they said because there wasn't no skid marks. What they got to do with anything? I know plenty of hit and run stories that have no skid marks. Guys. Damn. Novi. So he knew Jordan then if he lived that close. It sounds intentional to me. Patricia definitely does. It is, Miss Virgo. Hey, Soul. So when we get hit by a car, if there's no skid marks, that means that entails he didn't attempt to stop. Right. Right. And it also means, I mean, come on, Dior, somebody hit us, and if it ain't no skid marks, you're good. I mean, you still hit me. No license, drugs in the car, leaving the scene of the accident. How wasn't he charged? Miss B, can you see if you can get one of the family members to come on and have a conversation with me? Because I need this story to go big. Yeah, Kristen, for real. This right here, 10 years old, y'all. It don't matter what age, but 10 years old. You know that was killed for the ducks. Hey, love you. Better not hit a duck. You heard me? Going to jail and a fine, a healthy one. Okay, all right, thank you. They didn't hit the brakes if there's no skid mark. Absolutely. But he went back, they said, and also got a mural. Miss B, am I correct?
Skid mark. So he was plowing down the road. He hit Jordan and kept going, only to turn around later just to pick up a mirror that was broken on his truck. He did not stop to render aid. Later, the police arrested him, but they only arrested him for leaving the scene of an accident.
What happened to your daughter, Crystal?
Leaving the scene of an accident, the most cookie cutter charge there is in this scenario. And furthermore, he was found to have some illegal substances in his truck. That substance is what many call Mary Jane, how high, Qigong, whatever you want to call it. He had some green substances that impairs your ability to operate things in his car.
So not only did he hit and run 10-year-old Jordan, he went back and picked up a mirror. He went back to pick up a mirror, y'all. Didn't render aid. Nothing. I mean, how does this type of shit work? Not under the influence. You're welcome, Miss B. I keep telling y'all this when you think it's gonna get crazier. These stories are gonna get crazier and crazier. It's not gonna be a lick of justice for these kids. Not a one. Queen, thank you for covering this. You need a voice because they no longer have one. Man, Rising, you heard me. Hey, Sherry Carpenter, welcome. Damn, this is crazy.
And that is the only thing that he was charged with. That charge of an accident. Furthermore, they gave him back the truck without evidence.
No evidence of the baby's blood. Yeah. I mean, what are we hearing, y'all? My prayers go out to the family too. Imagine sitting in your home, baby's outside playing, as many of us have. Thank you, Byron, for dropping my cash. I appreciate you, sister. People sitting in their homes. Come on, Patricia, this has to go worldwide. Because this is going to keep happening to our children. Who's the next child to get hit? Yours, mine? Only for him to go back. Can y'all imagine that baby laying there unalive? And him to go back and pick up his mirror? Only to get back in his car and go home. Yep, modern day lynching. Exactly what it is. Yeah, I'm going to need black people to get the fuck out of Mississippi because I have never in my life heard no dumb. Meet Crystal. It's not even normal for us to hear this type of thing. But they're making this type of shit our new normal. Every day we're clicking on the TV. One of ours is missing or one of ours is unalive with no justice. Hey, Flex. Only reason it's known is because the police slipped and mentioned it when talking to the protests. The protesters came on the bus right after to the neighborhood and my mom was there. This definitely happens in the D. It does, Angelique. Damn, I'm glad your mama went.
And that family, and I'm going to show you the mother. The lady holding the picture was the mother. We got a chance to hug on her and love on her down there in Liberty, Mississippi. That mother has the truck right by her house. He is totally free. The Amity County Sheriff, and I'm going to put as well when they tried to justify or explain away why this man is not in handcuffs or has not been arrested. And as my brother Dr. Kofi said, yeah, if those charges are not upgraded, we are coming back.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I like this because it's time. We start getting boots to the ground for ours. Because if we don't, it's going to be ours next. They're going to be jumping the sidewalks where it's supposed to be safe for our kids to skate and ride their bikes. Could be in your driveway. We just relocated to the damn town from Shy to give her a better life in HS. They would make fun of her, call her Pocahontas, kick her off the seats on the bus. She ended up cutting in suicide attempts. Praying for you, Christine, your baby. Just share this to Facebook. This is ridiculous. Thank you, Crystal. Make it go viral. If y'all have Facebook, make this video go viral, please. Not my mom. Jordan's mom was there when the protesters pulled up. She was at the memorial site, placing Jordan's picture there. His funeral is this Saturday. I pray for healing over the Black community. Hey, Barbara, what up, sister? Hey, 80s. Have you seen this podcast? It is. It's great. Get worse. It's great. Get worse. Thank you, 80s. If you have a Facebook or Instagram, please share this for the sake of this baby. This is not for me. This is for the sake of his family and those protesters that are down there in Mississippi and don't even know their lives is in danger. Very much so. Life's in danger.
And watch the rest of this video and just see the pain and anguish on this mother's face.
Straight.
The first step to tackling your credit card debt.
Patricia.
No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. Our house. Our house. Our house. We got the power. Who got the power? We got the power. Who got the power? We got the power.
They don't.
We gonna get there.
I knew it. I said as soon as I saw the walk, as soon as I saw the walk in.
I hate you cry like that.
We got time. We need time. We need time. You gotta fight back. What we gotta do? Fight back. What we gotta do? Fight back. Fight back. This ain't no black and white. This is gonna be everybody. Break down. Power up. Break down. Power up. 2 times. Break down. I don't know if I gotta go correct me.
Yeah.
They get to what this is going to smash it here.
Sure did. Sure did.
Right now, Lord. He's free. With no remorse. This time I can't give you shit. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. We toured the whole state of Mississippi. Come on. God, do y'all without. Who got the power? We got the power. We got the power. Some help down here. Yes, sir. We got a whole busload of help. We'll fight. And as you put it up, y'all walking up, that ain't nothing but God. Yes, Lord. That ain't nothing but the universe. Yes. You hear me? We here fighting. We here fighting. Come on, Squire, give us a little. Give us a little something. Come on, Squire. That's the picture of him? Yes. Who's out? Out! Bring his picture. This is my season for grace, for favor. This is my season to reap what I have sown. This is my season for grace, for favor. This is my season to reap what I have sown. We haven't been perfect. We've sure been faithful. See, God's got a purpose, yeah, and I know He's able. I've got a seed in the ground that's blessing, no more stressing. I've got a seed in the ground. Now I know Him, and it's showing. This is my seed for grace. This is my season. What I have sown. This is my season for grace.
Sorry, y'all. 10. I get chills. I have 11 and 15-year-old boys. Honestly, don't know what I do if anything happens to me. God forbid, Miss Virgo. Y'all just is. Whew. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't even know how to finish it. Watching her cry like this. Because this could be ours. Only the bullies go after kids because the man would have whooped his ass. Children are defenseless. Yeah. To hear that mother cry and not only to hear her cry, but the senseless act of it all. Yeah, I get what I'm saying. You gotta cry because this is coming in our neighborhoods. It doesn't stop in Mississippi. It's great happening in our neighborhoods. It's happening too much. I mean, to see her pain on her face. This is how we got to come together as Black people in debt every time. We never marching when it's a good cause. We're only there because they're taking the lives of our kids. Our kids are coming up missing. These babies are coming up dismembered. In bags. Imagine that your kid come back to you in a paper bag. Your kid come back to you alive. That's just down the street. And again, like he said, you have to watch the neighbor drive up and down the street. A baby just outside enjoying himself playing, and a sick man took him away from his mother. Crystal, for real, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here with your sister. I mean, I know 80s, right? Because y'all can rub that woman on her back all day long. But nothing is being done about her holding that picture. That's just think about it. Your child walk out the door and you never expecting. That's nothing that we expecting for our grandkids, our nieces and nephews to walk out the door and somebody do that to your child. Only he gets to keep walking past your house, driving in the same truck that took her baby. Only for the police to stop her from grieving and her wanting answers. That's it, Flex. Hey, Tanika. We're not living past 53. Man, Flex. Say it again. Yes, and these kids need us, and we need change just as sad. It's ridiculous. Miss Parker having a mind. That's why I wanted to start my channel in a safe place for parents like me, like the ones you're showing now. We need to get like the NFAC, not put around coalition militia. Worse forever. I've been crashed out, girl. I mean, thanks for all you do these cases. Thank you, Miss 2 Feet. Thank you. I hate hearing her cry. And I hate that she's got to stand right there with her son got his life taken. And they said ain't nothing they're going to do. That's worse. Her son's life meant nothing to them. So she not only grieving the loss of her child, she's like, damn, really? My son means nothing to y'all that much? Like, nothing? He couldn't drive up and down my street. I'm sorry. I'm so tired of this. It's so wrong. I think organizing protests, even if it's to let them know we see what you're trying to do, but we ain't going. And the story you cover, Ms. Barker, is not even a half. I know, Flex. I didn't know which one I wanted to cover. I didn't even know which one I wanted to cover. I got so many. And I'm like, and this is what we doing with our kids. This is how y'all feel about us.
For favor, this is my season to reward I have sown. Amen. 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 Jordan Hill. 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 No peace. No peace. No peace. And we mean it. What we want, justice. When we want it now. What we want, justice. When we want it now. What we want, justice. When we want it now. If we don't get it, shut it down. 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 And if we don't get it, shut it down. It's okay, Mama. It's okay. These charges don't get upgraded. We coming back.
That's right. Speak on it, Aunt.
These charges don't get upgraded. We coming back.
And I'm going to end it right there for now. I'm going to show you the response from that sheriff in a later video. But I just want you to see the pain and the anguish on that mother's face as she has to sit there and deal with the demise of her 10-year-old son. Take a look at him again. 10-year-old Jordan Hill. Haven't even reached the prime of his life. Taken out by this man, Cody Rollinson, who's able to walk free and be with his family and loved ones. Haven't even offered an apology to the family. Haven't even said he's sorry. And many people feel that this may have been intentional by the way that he just mowed him down. The young brother was on an ATV. And if it had not been for the family coming up to us, we wouldn't know about this. So I need everyone to share this video so we can get this out to the mainstream media. Now, I did see an article just yesterday. I did see a news clip just yesterday as our videos have been so circulating on Facebook. This is the first one I did about it on YouTube. But I assume that the news is finally trying to get ahead of it because there has been several thousand, hundreds of thousands shares on Facebook concerning this situation, but nobody really has any in-depth information about it. But what I'm going to do is I want to play this news clip real quick, and you can see that the Ammett County Sheriff, as usual, is never available. Like, he was never available when I've been calling about Tremaine White. His family have been calling about Tremaine White, and also he wasn't in the office when we went up there. So just check this video out as well.
A young boy from Ammett County recently died in an ATV crash. The coroner of Ammett County says 10-year-old Jordan Hill died Sunday, April 6th. Hill attended Ammett County Elementary. The school posted on Facebook offering its condolences to his family. We have reached out to the Ammett County Sheriff's Office multiple times, but we have been told the sheriff is not available. This is at least the second ATV of a child this month in this state. An 11-year-old boy in a separate incident in Union County.
And we've been told the sheriff is not available. Why is he not available? Because he is hiding, as he's done in the case of Tremaine White and probably Jordan Hill and many others. But I'm going to show you once again some more videos while we were in Liberty, Mississippi. And you're going to see how it's just, they have no regard, you know, for the concerns of the everyday people and mainly the black people in that town. Relatives of Tremaine White have been seeking justice ever since he was found unalived in a jail last summer. And it took us going down there for the family for them to even address the family. I'm going to show you that footage as well. But right now, once again, share this video about Jordan Hill, get this information out there. Later on, I'm going to show you what that sheriff had to say, you know, about why they haven't arrested this man. Once again, he mowed our brother down while he was riding the ATV on his own street, did not stop, only came back to retrieve a mirror that fell off his truck, has not been charged with nothing but leaving the scene of an accident, as well as having some greenery in a truck. He has that truck back. They gave him the weapon back to drive around and almost taunt the family. Once again, many people think it may have been done intentional because there is no signs of stopping. It's almost like he blamed them on purpose. And as I mentioned, he flouts proud Confederate flags in his yard. And you can deny what that means if you want to. We all know what that means. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. If you want to call the Ammett County Sheriff's Department or the Liberty Police Department, feel free, Google it, look it up, and make sure you say his name, Jordan Hill. Peace and blessings.
What's your credit?
Hey, Swag. Hey, Candy. Hey, PJ. Hey, April. April said, hey, Latif. Hey, Chandra. She said, hey, Ms. Barker, it's this hard question. Our children are under attack. And no, Yolanda, I haven't seen it. She said, oh, no, this family needs answers. So he was so young and innocent. So Kim said, now we have to prepare ourselves to hear how many cookies he stole out of a cookie jar by the mainstream media. 10 years old, playing outside of his home, innocent. Hey, Tony. Innocent. And this man unalives him and goes back as his body is sitting here and overlooks the baby and goes pick up a mirror, y'all. Thank you, Crystal. Walks past the baby to pick up a mirror that he knocked off by hitting the baby. With weed, no license. But they're arresting for the weed. Only for this mother to stand in that spot with her son's picture. and watch him ride past her to go back home and relax and pop another berry and roll some more weed. And they stopped the protesters from coming, try to stop them from coming. Hey, thankful. Hey, Shannon, what you doing, Shannon? Miss your sister. But I don't know about y'all, but she's packing a lot right now. She don't got just the loss of her child. She has no answers. And she gets to watch this man. Gave him his truck back. They didn't even test the truck. They said he left no skid marks. So, because there's no skid marks means that, hey, he's just unalive. How you doing, Swag? Can y'all drop Swag's link for me? I'm going to drop your link too. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. I don't know about y'all, but I want this to go viral. I need this to go viral. If you're in the Mississippi, the Liberty, Mississippi area, go fight with that woman. Because if not, it's going to be the next news clip. Could be yours. Even not living in Liberty, Mississippi, it's as bright to be our new news. It's okay, Chandra. Thank you, Todd. They want to make us extinct. What better way to start with our babies? I wish we could come together, y'all. They think it's okay because they seeing us do it to each other. Let's make it go viral then, Miss Parker. It ain't no skid marks because he didn't try to stop. He hit him and kept going. Only the sick, demented cowards do something like this. We will stop to help. I'm so upset, y'all. Sorry. I would never understand a heartless person, especially a person who's heartless towards a child. Yeah. Please let these babies stop taking their innocence. They deserve to grow up and be happy. Well, we know why. I'm sorry, we're still dealing with race, and it's real. Sounds intentional. If he didn't stop, he did. He went back and picked up the murder, Tanika. He went back, went home, and went back and picked up a murder, y'all. He had to walk past the baby's body to get the murder. Come on, 80s. Come on, y'all. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I know I'm tired. And he had weed in the truck. We'll get you for the weed, but you know, he means nothing. This is what that mother's left with dead. Jordan means nothing. And to her means nothing to Liberty, Mississippi. How evil can you be? So sad. It's evil. With Confederate flags, guys. I'm like April, like, yeah, we know what it is. I've heard some stories about Mississippi that turns your stomach. And this turned my stomach to hear that mother cry like she did, to see her holding on to what she has left for that baby, and that's a picture. Hey, Sharon, just imagine that's all you got left for your baby is a picture. Something that we brought into this world and swore to love them with the best of our ability and all that we got, to be left with a picture. We do need to stand together and get justice and protect our kids. She said, exhausted of it. Yes, Ms. Parker. Hey, Suntan. First degree murder. And it has never changed. You right, Anita? That's what you call evil wickedness. Yeah. They're doing it with malice. You guys, they're doing this with malice. Y'all know how many more kids is going to come up unalive down there? Because nothing got done. Weedo, a child's life, talking about misplaced priorities. Patricia. She said Cleveland, he would have had his ass beat. Wait, he left the scene of the crime. That's a hit and run. He not only left the scene of the crime, Flex, he left the scene of the crime, went home, and then came back and got the murder while that baby was sitting there alive. Cold-blooded. He was, Swag. Yes, it's terrible, Crystal. Now here comes the questions like, who is the man in the truck kin to? Why hasn't he been arrested and held longer? They charged him with the weed on him. They want this mother to be happy that we charged him with the weed. What more do you want? Y'all, my leg is shaking. I love these kids. Well, it matters if it's not legal in the state, and I don't think that's the legal. Yeah, that's why they arrested him. I know, Crystal, right? Swag. Hey, Precious Joan. Hey, my 14. She said, say that, Crystal, we don't play. One more time so y'all can see this mother and all she's got left.
Credit card debt balance. If it's $10,000 or more, here are 3 easy solutions you can start implementing.
Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Well, never mind. Something else came up. I can't take it. I'm sorry, y'all. It is thankful. I can't take it. I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't. Damn that mother. Damn. Rubbing her back ain't gonna bring her baby back. Consoling her just. Especially like it's like 2 losses when not only you lose your baby so brutally and so horrific, but only for these people to come back and let her know that they charging for the weed and hey, Miss O. And if that's not enough, like she's just got to figure it out. Like we charge them for the weed, man. What more do you want? Like that's it. Nothing else. Tony said the children around the world deserve to grow up and be happy. Stop hurting these children. Londa said, wow, OMG. She said, I'm tired of hearing nothing we can do. How many of y'all heard that? Mm-hmm. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, Kristen. That's what it is with our kids. Praying for the mother of Jordan Hill. I'm going to make it go viral. I'm going to keep talking about him. I'm going to keep sharing it. And if you are like, I'm not your number one content creator, tell your content creator to make it go viral. Please share this on your Instagram, your Facebook, TikTok, and ask the content creator that you follow to share his story because this is right to be so many other kids' stories. Again, not just in Mississippi. Mm-mm. If I heard right, the guy got security at his home. For what? Why ain't nobody securing Jordan? Thankful. They're at the wrong home, correct? He went home to check out his vehicle, returned back to retrieve the mirror. I'm praying to the Most High Almighty to flatline and return to Cinder and others like him. Pam. He would need security. Crystal, security wouldn't even be an option. Security wouldn't even be an option. Hey, Chris. My eyes so dried out. My eyes playing in the face. Yeah. Hey, Flex, say. But that's down in Liberty, Mississippi, guys. Ask the people this. So your tax dollars are not out fighting crime and arresting Cody, right? But protecting Cody. When Jordan cannot be protected, there's no way. I would be at City Hall every day. Every day. I'm at City Hall. Run me my coins. Because the right people aren't being protected. I need my money back. Those state taxes that we paid them to serve and protect us wasn't served and protected. My tax dollars is not to serve murderers. See, we're serving and protecting the wrong kind we've been. Both my parents were born and raised in Mississippi, and they had many stories of racism. Patricia, you hear me? I know. Hey, Bonner Queen. I know. We're losing. We're losing because it starts with us, guys. While we get in these chats and fight each other about justice, how do you fight about justice? How do you go against your own kind for justice? Am I tripping? Are y'all with me? Okay, thanks. Okay, Kristen. But don't it start with us? The unity starts here because our only purpose should be justice. Trying to figure out why this keeps happening to our children. So it means coming together with solutions. Not creating problems. Not arguing over petty shit, you know? Because I thought we was all here for justice. That's the only thing. Just the only thing. Justice. Nothing else. I'm confused. This is sad and hard. This is very close to home, but I know this mother's every pain and emotion step by step. And those charges should have been increased from vehicular homicide to manslaughter. But Latif, they said that, hey, we charged them with the weed. What more do she want from them? No license or nothing. We got them with the weed. That's the biggest. That's the most we could do for you. Hey, Timmy C. We are losing, Patricia, yeah. We argue over the pettiest shit. For the mothers that are in here that need justice, hell, how can we come together for them when we're running amok? We're shacking a food. While they're grieving with no answers like that mother, we're shacking a food. We're showing them different. With their tax dollars, thankful. Don't forget, your tax dollars pay them as well to serve and protect. When she was crying, it did something to me. That ain't my type of crying. That was a different cry that comes from these mothers. And it hits your gut. Hey, Valerie. It hit it. I ain't like it. Our people has a lot of blood from the ground. We're just crying out. Yeah. Right, Crystal? I mean, thankful for real. This is why they do it to us. We do it to us, right? A soul cry, man, Hades. I couldn't help but cry. I felt every bit of it. Watching it, I felt every bit of it. She can't even really hear the people that's out there protesting for her. I know, because even though he was talking, I could still hear her cries in my ears. Like, it was just, I had to get up and give me some tissue because I was just like, I don't even know what he said. I really don't know what he said. Like, even right now, I don't know what he said, because her cry, that like you said, that soul cry 80s, like, it is different. It is utterly unnatural for a parent to have to bury their child. Latif, and to get smacked in the face again. Hey, Caramel, what it do, sis? It's got my nerves. Her cry just hit me different. Just like Kimani. That's well when you have to cry, but you will. I'm in the bushes, sister. Okay, Prince. Hi, sister. When Kimani's body was coming in the house, when I seen those garbage bags, and I couldn't talk. I was really up her froze. Even though all the cussing, I could hear the cussing, but like, I felt like the mother. Even though she wasn't mine, I just adopted that motherly feeling. And I feel like that was bringing my baby out. And I was like, what are they putting in these bags? I had questions that I knew I couldn't get answered because I'm not the real mother, and I'm just bystander and an outsider looking in. But I was like, what's happening to this baby? And people wanted me to play them bringing that baby out of the house, and I couldn't. I still haven't watched it. I've been having nightmares for days. Days I have nightmares, y'all. And I think about these kids every day. I think about when you see these kids' pictures, right? And I don't know if y'all look at them like I look at them. Hey, DJ. But when I see these babies' pictures, right? And I see they smile, it stays with me, but only for a second. Because the horrific shit that happened to them, right? And when you hear about Jordan's story and Kimani's new stories, the ending sticks with you forever. I don't care how much I try to shake their stories and move to the next, I'm stuck. You know? I'm really, I don't know the words. I don't. I know, Crystal, I can't help it, you know? And I go, damn, how y'all just look at a kid and take their life? How do you just look at a child and take their life? How did you hit this baby and keep going and then come back to the scene? Meaning that baby was still there and you did nothing. Hey, Nika, the problem we have is people, and always nobody's ready to fight unless it's their issue. We have to stop turning a blind eye on ish that's right in our faces. We have to fight for justice. 10 years old. If you don't look at your grandbabies or your babies and just start crying, you don't have a heart. When I hear my grandbaby's voice, I just melt and I cry. And I always say a prayer like, God, man, thank you for saving my baby today. Watch over the kids that's being touched. Get us out of this wicked world. I always say that, like, as much as I like living, because this is our news. Melanated people, this is our news. It's time to get used to it. It's time to get used to it, right? When I look at these cases, I just keep asking myself, why? What kind of animal are you to take innocent life? Crystal said, I know their conscience has to bother them. How do they sleep? If I tell a lie, hold on. I know if I tell a lie, which I don't, too often it bothers me. Miss Parker, she asked, could it be tomorrow about or after 3:15 if you're live about her experience at the protest? Yeah, tell her that's fine. Tell her about I can do it at 5 if she will be free at 5. Ask her, will she be available at 5 or 6? That way I can get my questions and thoughts together. I'm team no sleep, y'all. I swear I know. Ask them to be at 5. No heart. The very thing I was just thinking. Yeah. Our reality. It's our reality, and it's a damn shame, man. Definitely our reality. It's like, it's almost like, when do we wake up and recognize it's our reality? What are we gonna do? What's our solution? God bless you, Ms. Parker, for what you do. Thank you, Valerie. We unfortunately remember the name due to the tragedy, not because they were able to live to make an accomplishment. Statements. You said that good. You said that so precise and on the money. You guys, I'll be back in a couple of hours. We got another one. It's the DJ Khaled effect. We got another one. Then guess what it's going to be? Another one. And another one. The cycle is going to get worse. I'm going to speak to the protester tomorrow, guys. Of course, we would always, I don't want to hear from the mother, but she didn't stop crying. She's got so many questions running through her head. Her brain, her thoughts is all over the place, because mine is, and I'm not even the child's mother. But just think, when you walk to your door, he lived 2 doors down, and you gotta see him coming and going, but your son will never come back. No prom, no high school, no wedding, no grandkids. Too many stories. Too many stories. Thank you guys for coming through. Thank you for those that try to help me reach my goal. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate that. Thank you. But I don't do it for that. I do it for these kids. I had a voice when I was young. I had a voice. I want my grandkids to have a voice and kind of like forever keep this going with my children. I want my kids to carry on this legacy, to be a voice for those that didn't have one or was too scared to use theirs. So I'll be sending these to my children. Any story, I'll be like, you watch that? You seen this? She will never stop crying. She won't let you. Ms. Parker, what is your email so that I can send you the video of Roxy? I do feel one step is changing CPS practices, although CP is not pertinent in this case. It is in so many cases. Yeah, Patricia, that's true. Thank you, y'all. My leg is going 1,000 miles per hour. Like I cannot stop shaking my leg. I've never vaped so much either, y'all. I've never vaped so much, even when I smoked during my lives. I didn't smoke during my lives. But my nerves are so edgy. I'm just so like on edge, guys. It's, no sleep, no nothing. I'm just empty. And as I know, I can only imagine how the mothers feel. I'm empty. I know, Crystal, it's hard. And I'm gonna go get my nerve medication in a couple of weeks, you know? Those tears falling from my eyes are nothing compared to the ones that drench your soul. I am Crystal. I'm gonna go get me some. I'm going to the distillery next week. And give me some weed. I am. You're right, Latifah, and it's sad, you know. But she email. Okay. Are you in Mississippi, Miss B? Let me see. Are you in Mississippi, Miss B, right now? I'm drained. Okay, statements. Thank you. I am. Queen Gigi, what to do? Thank you, Miss Virgo. My nerves have been everywhere. No, I'm in Georgia. Okay. I don't know how I do it. I don't know. I got to look at another couple of stories that was sent to me. These are all names, y'all, on these papers. These are names that people, not even what's in my email, not even including what's in my IG, not even including what's in my text messages. They're my own name and other papers, y'all. I got one. This is how much I be taking notes, y'all. I got papers everywhere, right? Let me tell y'all some names. That's Jamaria Sessions. This is not in my email or anything, right? Callie Anderson. Mercedes LaSoya. Kaden Parker. Zaria Burgess. Nevaeh and Clinton Mallory. Summer Thompson. William and Zachary Zulab. 10-year-old Dakota. Camille McKinney, Cupcake. When I look at these names, I look at this paper every day. The floor for the four sisters. Is weed illegal in Mississippi? I don't know. I've been through it, gone through it, and some nights get stuck in it. But I look at this paper every night, y'all. And I be stuck. Every time. Thank you guys so much. I'll be back in a couple of hours. I'm gonna go give me something to eat. I haven't ate all day. I just had coffee. Literally. Like I've been fueling off of coffee. She said speechless. I'm so speechless. Yeah. It's sad. So I'm gonna go try to eat something light and talk about Lori Page at 7:00, guys. So her father unalived her. Get my thoughts together. She said Malaya Davis, 4-year-old, just had brain surgery. I think somebody told me. I don't know. Happy Good Friday. Happy Easter to all these beautiful families. Okay. Oh, I am wrong. I just can't help it. I feel like they mine, you know? Once you take an interest in these stories, and I try to learn about the babies. So you kind of, they'll be attached to you in some kind of way. Yeah. So thank you guys again for coming out. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Candy, I am, you know what I'm saying? I'll see you guys back here at 7. I'll push, I gotta push a story back because I got them scheduled for the same time. I didn't even notice. But I want to keep his name alive too. And then we're going to cover the rest of these for the rest of the week. I'm going to get these stories out. Indy Bullock, 5 years old. From Houston, Miss Parker, the stepfather, the boyfriend. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Hey, Zilla. Yeah, I'm going to go refuel, guys. I'll be back with Lori Page at 7 o'clock. And let me change him to tomorrow. I'm going to talk about Indy Bullock tomorrow. And I think I want to do Mercedes LaSoya. That was requested. So, all right. Yeah, y'all go get refreshed too and do what y'all got to do. And see you guys at 7, of course. Thanks for those that put prayers up for the family. I know she will love that. And yeah, I'm a little sad. All right, you guys. See you guys in a minute, okay?